Let's check out that. Oh, we got a fire. We got a fire. We got a fire. We got a fire. Put that fire out. Put that fire out. There's always a fire right here in the damn kitchen area too. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we are back with some more Space Haven. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Alright, so we are back. We're about to jump into little side solar systems here. This is Zulu Walkabout Point and Gamma Anderson Threshold, but we're going to go to Zulu Walkabout Point first. Alright, so let's get our ship prepared up. Get everybody going. That's starting to improve so we can jump out of the system. Things are looking a little bit better. I have a few things that we still need to get taken care of, but our ship's looking a little bit more spacious, a little bit more roomy and everything. So we are facing an energy problem. So hopefully we can run across somebody that's got some energy, because we're going to need that. And recycle. Alright, so we should be good to jump, and we are going to jump to the Zulu Walkabout Point. We're going to drop in. We've got a couple of slavery guilds in here, but maybe we can get some trading done with them. Kind of help us out a little bit. Nothing else really in the system, so let's check out and see what we got as far as trading goes. We need your energy, folks. We will sell you some energy cells. We got some extra hull blocks we can sell off too. Looks like they'll take that right there. Alright, so we got one trade going. Let's see if we can't get another one going here with the last one. Alright, they got a lot of they got a little bit of energy, but a lot of the energy rods. Let's do that. 5. We can sell y'all some chemicals. And we'll sell you 2 more hull blocks. Get anything else in here that I might want or need that's the 250 mark. Not seeing much in the way that we can afford anyway. We'll do that right there. Alright, so we got some trades going on with the 2 slaver ships that are here. You can see they've got a little bit more built up defenses than this other ship does. But this is the STS last one, and this is the STS AS split. Let's get some trade going on that'll help bring in our energy up a little bit so we can get these things taken care of as well. We do finally have all of our rooms put up. Trades are coming in. We are missing some infra blocks. We're missing infra blocks. Let's go. So those 2 right there bring in some infra blocks. That's about it. Nothing in this system for us really to do other than trade. So those 2 trades are going to be taken care of soon. Got a couple jobs, maintenance jobs, botany jobs that needs to be taken care of. So hopefully our crew will get that taken care of pretty quickly, so we're not sitting around here waiting too long. Alright, so they're calling us. Let's see what they need. Let's see up here on the operations console and see what's going on. They're asking for 3 energy cells. It's a lot. So we're going to go ahead and give them the 3 energy cells because we have so many. Infra blocks we can get on our own, right? We should be able to get those going soon. Energy cells are down. Have to watch, be mindful of that. Watch that shit. So our ships are making the trades. You know, everything done. There should be our boat there, I believe. Yep, that's the Sunflower. Alright, so we got our little trade here done. Let's jump off to the next system where we can find some resources, because there's nothing else that we can really do here. Everything's gotten moved around pretty well. What's the problem here? Temperature. So we need another thermal regulator back here. So we got that in. we should just about be ready to jump. Somebody in over there, put that in real quick. That'll knock that temperature stuff out in that area. It should at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to our next system here. Let's see, we got a lot here. Let's go out this side now. We'll run it through the bottom and come around. Another derelict ship there. Good amount of stuff there. Good amount of stuff there. So hopefully we can get this stuff in this area cleaned out pretty quickly, and we can run through this system pretty quickly. This solar system pretty quickly. Get everything that we need for our crew. Build on and move on. Research. We should be on the composter. It's about halfway done. So once that composter is done, we should be able to start really improving on our fertilization things. Or fertilizer, not fertilization in itself, but the fertilizer would be good. Alright. Now temperatures is done regulated back in this area here, so that's good. Everybody's heading to bed. See where everybody goes. Alright, so we got people still going to single rooms. Yuri's up here in this one. I wish Yuri would come down here. They're in that point right now. So probably could have done a little bit better on these rooms, but it'll be alright. Alright, so we still got supplies here for them to gather. I haven't got them all right now. Right now they're asleep, so let's get them through the night fairly quickly, and we'll jump over to the next. Excuse me. Now we are more than likely going to do some more to the ship. This is not all. We're going to probably extend out on the front and do some craziness on the sides or something like that. We'll see what we decide to do later on. Right now we got a crew going out in the mining pods, construction pods, getting all that stuff. Make sure our water levels are high. Make sure the guys are still refining what they can. There we go. Got to keep that one going, keeping it busy as well. They're taking their sweet time cleaning up this asteroid and get stuff knocked out. We can move on. There go and Yuri up here arguing. That's not good. Two more on the exotic ore, and then we can head out. What are we missing here? We're missing the artificial. No, still got one more exotic ore. Don't know why no one came in or went over to grab that. Two ships coming in. Slavers Guild. Might be the same guys that we just were in the last system with. And it should fit insufficient, so we need some more fertilizer. Where is our chemical refinery? We just jump on that, and then jump on that again. Gotta keep that fertilizer going. Alright, let's get our ship prepared to make the next jump so that we can get on out of here. I'm not worried about sitting here when the other ships come in. I just don't want to be here when they do come in, because they might start asking, oh, these are new. These are different. Okay, so let's see what they got. I can't do the energy cells, bro. I gotta have those. So they both asked, or they asked for energy cells, and I just don't have them to give them. But we're gonna go ahead and jump to our next system. Looks like we got some water ice and some more exotics in the area. So let's get our ship deployed and gather up these resources real quick. Everybody's asleep. Haven't had to do any exploring on any derelict ships or anything yet. We haven't ran into any of them, so hopefully we have enough fertilizer soon that we can deal with this issue. Should be popping out soon. Do need some more lights down here. Let's get a light down here in this bottom corner, just so we can see a little bit better. What critical resources are low? Energy. We're low on energy again. Yeah, we need to find some more of that, because that's going to make a big difference for us. We're going to have to keep trading and everything for that stuff. All right, we got the composter is finally finished. Thank goodness. All right, let's go check out our other research that we got going on right now. See what all else we need to do. Let's pop these in. Micro weaver, we need to get that in there as well. Let's move it up. Actually, logistics robot station, and then the salvage one we'll do as well. And the weapons and everything are being taken care of. Alright, so where are we going to put this composter at? It's a little bitty small unit. Just got to find a good, reliable place that we can actually put it in where it doesn't mess up or affect anybody else. Does not want me up against this damn shuttlecraft at all. Let's put it on the wall down here. Put it right there. Alright, we've got Android Collective coming in. Still got a few more things to mine out. Composter's going up, and with that composter we'll be able to start getting some of this other things that we need to produce. Let me say, we'll be able to get some more fertilizer. Let's go ahead and get that started up. You see him bringing the whole, that's messed up. The whole body bag, really? Look at that. Jason's carrying a whole body bag over here to the composter. Jeez. It's messed up stuff, folks. Messed up stuff. Let's get us prepared to jump for our next system. We got some more issues here. Broken. Get that fixed. So we should be able to jump, and that's what we're heading off to do. We're going to jump to the next system. Nothing much here in the way of gathering. However, we do have something here. This is a Nebula, Slavers Guild. It's a claimable ship and a derelict ship as well. There's nothing in these two systems here, so we're just going to bypass these and go on. Let's drop in at the Nebula here. Got some energem in the next sector. Let's move us up here, and we will deploy. But let me pause, because, okay, these are ships. Slavers Guild, Invictus, and Leo Gaze. I'm going to have them go ahead and start gathering this stuff up. However, need to make sure that there's nothing else in the system here. Don't think it is. You got that, and over here you got that. Okay, yeah. I think that is all in the system. Now, let's get back down here to our ship. Once they get through eating here, we'll grab our away team and we'll send them out. Let's answer what they've got, to see what they got. They're probably wanting more energy cells, which I can't afford to give you. I can't afford to give them to you, dude. I gotta have what I got. They're pretty upset with me because I'm not trading with them, but I gotta have the energy cells for our ship as well. So, oh, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and get our away crew on the shuttlecraft. They'll be all right. Excuse me, I said away crew. I meant away team. We'll get them on the shuttlecraft here, and we'll go ahead and get them to these ships and everything, so we can do some exploring. All right, so we're coming up on the first one here. This is the HSS Ionis. Let's be very careful getting this ship. I mean, sheesh. All right, don't look like there's much of anything here. Right. So this is probably our claimable ship here. Don't think I'm going to claim it just simply for the fact that there's nothing much left of the ship itself. So we're gonna say abandon it so we can set it up to salvage. Nothing to transfer, but we do have plenty of salvage to gather from the ship itself. Let's go over here and send our away team to the next ship. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find on this one. All right, go kind of slow and easy, just in case we run up on something we don't want to see just yet. Right, nothing so far. Like everything's in line for the most part. Right, let's check out over here, see what we got. Nothing there. A little bit higher to come down. Do have some information there to grab up. Let's go over here and grab our data log and our 3 items and get them back to the boat. Get them back to the main ship. Our people are waking up, so they should be moving pretty quick on this other stuff. Don't want to separate the crews like we did before. So what we're going to do is just hold off, let the first ship get finished, which is the HSS Ionis, and then you get the CS Proudfoot. That name's kind of funny, that Proudfoot. I had a drill sergeant back in the day in the military whose last name was Proudfoot. Badass drill sergeant. Seen that man take a pretty hard fall one day. So if your last name is Proudfoot and you have a father or uncle or grandfather or someone of that nature who was in the military, I served under it. So they are starting to salvage this first ship we came upon already, getting it knocked out fairly quickly. And once they get all those supplies back to the ship, then we can start on the next one. As you can see, there is one person, Yuri, on the ship. Yeah. Another item here that's broken. We have no tech blocks again. Those two ships left the system. Composter's doing good. Fertilizer's going on. We do have another body, or another 3 bodies to put into that thing there because they're dead on that other ship. Let's go back to they're cutting through this pretty quickly, which is a good thing. Don't need to waste too much time on this ship getting these salvage parts and stuff like that. Go pick the other crew member up, drop them off, come pick this last guy up so we don't have nobody dying on us like we did before. Who is on? Okay, showed up back on backup power. I want to make sure. Shouldn't be nothing coming up on backup power. Good to go in that field, I guess you can say. So they are moving along. They're gonna start taking out the whole this ship here. This should be all that's left. Pretty much is just whole scrap. Things going good, running good. He's popping up saying something's on backup power, but I'm not 100% sure what is on backup power other than just some of these things that are needed energem to keep going. Seeds, biomatter, root vegetables. There's a lot of stuff here to be picked up on backup power. This is on backup power. What does that core system actually do? Does that no operator needed? System points increased. This increases number of available system points. Okay. We are gonna have to change that. But we are missing system point, infrared blocks, and tech blocks. Let's get all that taken care of. Let's see, we still got stuff on this ship to move. No, we're still at medium on that. Maybe boost them up a little bit, get that done. Get all these supplies and stuff out of that botany area. Everybody's sitting down to eat, looks like. We have 9 chemicals for 4 fertilizer. A lot of biomatter left. And that's what probably the next thing we're going to do, put this on, is biomatter. To getting it composted down and everything. All right, everybody's in their beds. So hopefully that once they wake up, we'll be able to knock out at least this ship, maybe one of these asteroids here. So in this nebula, this is the first time we've run across this. The nebula will affect the shields and targeting jammers from functioning. So we need to be mindful of that in the future. That if we go into a nebula, if we have shields and everything, that can be detrimental to the system of the ship. All right. Oh, I just seen that flash. All right, where is our power? This is our power right here, right? Energy power generator. Do we have any bigger power generators? No, we do not. Y'all got this one finished yet? Y'all should be about ready to knock this one out completely. All right, we are done on that bad boy. Now, let's go over here. Let's see what all you got. Let's select all, move it, and we're gonna come right here and we're gonna start salvaging this bad boy. All right, both the asteroids are completed, so now we just have the one ship that's left, and that'll be all in this system that we need to do. Shuttlecraft just took off, heading towards that ship. All right, now they're just running around grabbing any open supplies or any open containers basically that we can readily throw onto our shuttle before we actually start breaking the ship down. We got space food and fruits right there, so this had to have been like a grow area of some sorts for them to have this stuff just sitting over here stored waiting. Shuttlecraft's back, it's getting loaded up, heading back now, and we've got people in starting to break down the ship itself. So transfer wise, just one more human body, or one more body. I would say human, don't know for sure exactly what it is, in the system or on the ship, and everything should be good to go there. Let's see, composter, still working on that. Okay, looks like everybody's laying down for the night. The only issues we are having, it looks like, unavailable resources. What are we missing here? Insufficient available resources. I'm not sure what they mean on that, except for maybe the energem, which we are low on. We do have a few other ones here that are hyperfuels missing, airlocks full. Let's see, on this airlock we've got energy rods, infra scrap, human corpses, fruits, space food, infra block, energem, tech scrap, energy cell, electronic component, soft block, energy block. So it's enough to do this to these ships every once in a while, to go find them and see what you can get off of them and everything. Plus all the scrap will come in handy as well. Looks like we are getting low on water again. I'm not sure exactly why. Composter is still going on with its thing. We got 10 chemicals. Let's kick out some more fertilizer. Fertilizer's gonna come in handy in the long run. Looks like they are starting to still break down some of the main components inside the ship. They are getting them all over to the dock area so that they can be sent off. Brought in some more crew to help with everything. Small little kitchen. They had beds in the kitchen area, little dining area there. I wish the game would put in like certain things that you can keep as whole, like maybe you want to keep one of the engines or something. What's Pollux? Pollux is setting down on a derelict ship, taking a break. It looks like we got most of the main stuff down already. Just bits and pieces of the scrap laying around everywhere right now. Alright, come on, Francis, get in that ship. Alright, so it looks like we're loading everything up that we've gotten so far. Heading back to the main ship, the den. They didn't unload it, but they are unloading. It looks like they just sent some more folks back over. Alright, got 3 of 20 there. Once that is done, I'm going to try to see about moving that composter. That's going to be a big problem. We're starting to run out of space here, the backside, to do all this stuff because of everything. So let's hopefully get this all taken care of fairly soon. Get these ships knocked out and we can head on. Well, I know there's an energem spot. So they already got all the soft tech and energy scrap off right now, just in front of the whole block, and they are sleeping. So let's look at our refinery. We got one hole. Alright, infra scrap. Let's do 10. That'll knock out the 5 of them. So doing that on the refinery, that'll keep that process and everything going for the time being. Like I said, they get to the sleep and everything. While they're doing that, we'll just check out our next data log. Call Me Crazy, entry 5. If you guys want to pause, you can read this part. Alright, get on to the next part of it. You want to pause? Excuse me, if you want to pause here and read this, and then we'll do the last, and that will be the end of it. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Everybody's still asleep. Oh, they just woke up. Good deal. Logistics is overwhelmed. We got a lot of tasks we got to do. Still got engine being low. Hyperfuel and hauler corpse. So they already left in the shuttlecraft, going back over to the ship here. We're trying to finish up cutting through everything. Let's see what you got left. Still a highlight a good amount of infra scrap to go through. So hopefully they'll get that knocked out before the day's over with, so we're gonna stay here for another night in the system. Fruits and biomatter right there. They still haven't cleared off this dock just yet. A lot of tech scrap, soft scrap, things of that nature. Need to check our storage bins. Yeah, we got plenty of room to hold everything. Seems like. Energem's getting low again. We're down to 1. Fertilizer is picking back up, so that's a good thing. There's still composting over here, decomposing some corpses that we found along our travels that will, as tough as it sounds, fertilize our food so we can have something to eat. And there's a lot of stuff just everywhere. There's water, there's carbon, hyprum. I'm back full again. Let's see, got a shuttle pod on the outside taking down whole scrap. Looks like all the main buildings components inside the derelict ship are gone, which they are. Nothing left but a lot of whole scrap, which is going to be the outside of the ship. So we are just about finished with it. Hopefully when they wake up, they'll grab 2 pods and run them and get that stuff cleared out quickly, and we can start getting this stuff off the airlock dock and everything, get it unblocked so we can get this stuff put away. That way we can take care of other parts of our ship. I could put another bed in there with Bessie, in case we do eventually need it. We can get another bed in there. I don't want to double up too many of these rooms where they won't have enough room to walk around even. But yeah, we need to. We can put a couple more beds here and there. But hopefully we'll do some more expanding on the ship and everything before we get to that point. We could, I'll tell you what, let's actually move that to there. Because eventually I want to move the medical bay or the medical area out of this side and put it somewhere else. That way it's a little bit less constrained on this side in case we do need more rooms and everything. Right, they're cutting through the scrap on the outside of the ship now. 2 pods over there taking care of that. That's how our bin's looking now. Yeah, we're starting to get on up there, at least one of them, getting close to that full mark. Alright, what about our body storage place here? We got 1 body left in the body storage. Water, raw chemicals, and carbon. That'll be good. It'll give us plenty of water. We shouldn't be hurting for water for a while. Racking that up fairly quickly. We got another human corpse going there as well. Well, that's done to the capacity, so let's move it to there. And I want to move the autopsy table to here. Alright, so we got the weapons console completed. So next be the shields. Just moving a few things around, that way open up a few spaces where everything's getting taken care of and everything's getting what it needs to get. Let's see what we got here. We are just about at capacity 2 of them. So yeah, moving this stuff around, we'll be able to get another storage bin in here just in case we need it. Let's check out that. Oh, we got a fire. We got a fire. Put that fire out. It's always a fire right here in the damn kitchen area too. Why you paused? Let's get the fire put out, folks. They're working on it now. Good time. It's like every time we've had a fire, it's always been right here in this little area of the kitchen. So do have that moved now. The other sleep chamber bed. If we need to, we can move some stuff around where we can put those medical beds over here if we need to. Alright, everybody is getting in the beds. Alright, so let's speed through the night. I still ain't got this ship done yet. Salvage, still got a lot of scrap to grab off of it. Yeah, they still got a lot of good amount of scrap to pull. Alright, so no power. Why do we have no power? No power. Because we have no energy. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's going to be a big problem. Right now, everything's on backup power. We've got to get out of here. We can't wait for these guys to scrap off this ship. We've got to get out of here because we've got to have the energy. We got too many things depending upon that energy to keep us going and everything. And we need to really, 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 really stock up on that as much as we can, as soon as we can. Let's jump. And here we got derelict, energy, base core, carbon, exotic, or ice. That's about it. So let's go ahead and deploy. We'll pause. I want them. I want them going for this energy first. Get all this stuff picked up right off the bat, and let's get to our ship and see what everybody's doing. Everybody's doing pretty much nothing as of yet. So draft Jason. I don't want them in that shuttle. I need these guys. I need my away team on this shuttlecraft exploring this derelict ship. We ain't got no time to mess around. Being low on energy like that, it's gonna be very hurt. All right, so our shuttle is coming in. They are already on the energy. All right, let's get in here and see what we got so far. It's a big hole here in the center of the ship. All right, some items to pick up. Made a log. Looks like another human corpse is here. Okay, this is the ACS Tusku. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get them up here because we do have a hypersleep chamber bed here. Oh, we got a new member here. And that new member is Lowell. Alright. So let's get you guys back to the main ship. We got 5 energy there as well, so that's going to be great for us. Let's have them go pull that stuff and get everything there. It doesn't seem like everything has come off of backup power now that we have some energy in. And while they're running around doing their little jobs, guys, let's check out the next data log that we found on the Starfarer entry 4. You guys want to pause? Let's read here. And then we're going to go down to the last part. And there you go. That was entry 4 on the Starfarer. So we got some stuff getting moved around. I want to go ahead and get us another storage put in here. Insufficient blocks. Okay, so we are not putting anything there. Well, we just got infra blocks just in. What the heck? It says we need 5, only got 4. We'll go ahead and put it there because the refinery here should be able to at least get us another one of those. What are we looking like on fertilizer? Chemicals, still the same. Let's do 5 more on fertilizer. Composter. Let's do some biomatters. Well, we'll put that on continuous. I'll have to check, see what bodies we have when we come in, because I know there was a few people on the ship that we just discovered. A few bodies there. Everything else seems to be going okay. They are pulling things off of these asteroids here. That's good. That's good. Everybody's eating again. They'll probably dip off, go to sleep for a little while. We have 10 energy. We need to keep that energy up because it does provide a lot of stuff. We need to bump this up, but even if I was to dismantle it, I'm only going to get 1 system point. No, I'm not going to get any. What is this? Core points available. So I'll have to go around and actually look at which ones are good. Let's check out Lowell since we're here. Inventory, conditions, status. Okay, skill. Botany 5. That's awesome. Weapons, research, shielding, operations, not so much so, but the other stuff is looking good. Overview. Do we have any weapon? I don't think we have any weapons available. What was Lowell's weapon range of 3? Item fabricator. We'll have to build just the one assault rifle, or the automatic rifle that we can use. Composting is doing good. We have one human body in body storage. I just seen backup power flash again. Definitely have to get some more power going. It did it again. These little fluctuations and crap in the power like that bothers me. I hate when it does that crap. I don't think, do we need another power node maybe? I don't know if we can even put another power node because I don't have the damn blocks to do it. Wait a minute, let me look at that again. So I'm not sure what all constitutes as system points. So I'll have to see if there's something that I can get rid of that's going to help. All right, we do have another storage being put in. They are finishing up on a few things here and there. This is the ACS Duskowing. All right, let's go ahead and start having them salvage the ship itself. And they will finish up these asteroids out here. All right, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. I think we're going to cut it here. And we're going for about an hour or so. So hopefully everything is working in our favor and everything can get done and we can find some more energem and keep that going for us. As I said before, this is Panicking with GreyWolfs 10. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And we will see you guys next time.